Hello, friends, how are you? I was listening to Mr. Ansar Abbasi, a senior political analyst in the country. He told certain very interesting things which I wanted to quote here. He said that after 2013 elections, PML and government came into power, and then they decided to trial Musharraf against the Article 6 of the Constitution. They did that. The army establishment became very angry. They said that Mr. Pervez Musharraf was the COAS and for that reason cannot be tried under the Article 6 of the Constitution. They became so angry that they decided to teach a lesson to Mr. Nawaz Sharif, the Prime Minister of Pakistan at that time. Then they did a sort of London plan. In London, Mr. Taharul Qadri, chairman Pakistan Awami Tahreek, and Mr. I.K. Niazi, chairman PTI Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf met, though there were certain other small participants as well. It was decided that a kind of long march is going to be held in Pakistan from Lahore to Islamabad. Then Dharna will be taken over there. The same did happen. And initially during the Dharna, it seemed that government Pakistan is about to leave and they will not be able to survive at all. During during the speeches in that Dharna, Mr. Aiken as he used to often talk about the referee, the raised fingers of the referee. It was indeed a very, very powerful show by Mr. Aiken Niazi and Mr. Taharul Qadri. The PML government stayed there. Then the Panama leaks case was put into the judiciary, higher judiciary of Pakistan, and Mr. Nawaz Sharif was disqualified. Shah Khan Abbasi became the Prime Minister. Not only that Mr. Nawaz Sharif lost his premiership, rather he was de-seated. He was de-seated probably first of all and was then unable to continue as the Prime Minister of Pakistan. He was even barred from becoming a party head. The presidency of the party went to Mr. Shahbaz Sharif. And now the elections of 2018 were near. Shahbaz Sharif was called by military establishment, DGC, DGISI, and then COAS. They asked Mr. Shahbaz Sharif that if at all you become a Prime Minister after the 2018 elections, what sort of policies, what will be your attitude? He replied that I'm a moderate man, but I cannot ditch my brother. My brother will be there and I will be asking everything else from my brother. Every important decision will be taken after the consultation with my elder brother Mr. Nawaz Sharif. Then establishment thought that after the 2018 elections, Prime Ministership shouldn't go to even Mr. Shahbaz Sharif. And what did happen then? What did happen then? Every powerful candidate was, if she was not very loyal to the PMLN, that was broken from there and inducted into the PTI so that PTI could win the election. The same happened and PTI did win under the umbrella of military establishment of Pakistan. Now it was Mr. I.K. Niazi. Mr. I.K. Niazi, during the 3 years and 7 months of his rule, he disappointed the public, he was becoming unpopular, and then military establishment too was disillusioned and disappointed by Mr. I.K. Niazi because the economic conditions kept getting worse and worse. Corruption became more and more in the country instead of going down. So the military establishment decided that they are not going to support anymore Mr. I.K. Niazi. And I.K. Niazi, then what did happen that all the political parties got together because there were very severe cases against Mr. Shahbaz Sharif and he did live in the jail in the NAB's custody. Mr. Hamza Shahbaz remained in the NAB custody and it was quite a lot of political victimization by Mr. I.K. Niazi's government. Now, once the patronage of the military establishment was not available to I.K. Niazi, all the political parties came together and decided to overthrow, decided to bring the in-house change in the parliament. The same happened and Mr. Niazi was thrown out. Then what did happen? All of you know that he tried to break the assemblies. Earlier he was adamant that I am not going to break the assemblies, I am not going to leave the premiership. I shall like to continue, but later on he had to leave as the Prime Minister of Pakistan because of the in-house change. Now this is the situation here in Pakistan and the military's interference into the politics that was really deplorable, not good at all. I think this was an interesting and important story which should have been communicated straight away to the public of Pakistan. Take care. Allah Hafiz.